What do you think you are lacking, and tell your own negative consequences. And tell me how to fix it. For me, I still lack confidence in myself whether I can do it successfully or not, and I think that the disadvantage of me is too much pressure and expectations on myself that it may cause. The success is steadily declining, and the way that I want to fix is to try when I act, think slowly, do it and say it slowly, because these three things will be successful. It must come with effort and not giving up. In addition, no matter what, everything must be sane and concentrate as much as possible, otherwise it is easy to make mistakes or fail. Finally, I would like to say that no one was born the best or the most beautiful. Everyone who has always come because of self-improvement, and I also believe that tonight I will definitely be successful. If you are a politician whose leaders are now doing poorly but who are giving people a lot of money but the economy is terrible, you choose to coup d'etat. Appoint yourself as the leader, but people are afraid of violence in the city, or wait it out. Term and running for election as a leader?
I will wait for him to expire. Because democratic countries should not have a coup, especially Thailand. There have been 13 coups, and democracy is the voice and rights of the people. If I were to lead a democratic country, I must have democracy first.
Do you choose to fund porn sites, or do you choose to donate money to help others?
There is nothing on this planet worth more than human life, without hesitation. I will definitely use this money to help other things. Since it doesn't make any sense to give money to support porn sites amid the COVID-19 pandemic, people are now suffering from the economic downturn. As a result, their careers could not continue running. Everything must stop. Dream life in the same situation, our mental health is hit hard. Either for reasons that people are lax in the rules, WHO, or the government's inefficient administration. The only thing I can heal everyone is the money I have. To solve immediate problems I can do. It will be done by providing food, giving away masses, hand sanitizer, and donating basic funds. I will share money to make smiles, not just them. But I'll smile in return for that feeling, but in the end, my money can't bring our world back to the way it was. It must come from the cooperation between people and governments that are ready to walk together and restore our multiverse.
If your parents split up, but you're the one who has to choose who you want to live with, why? Personally, my parents are now separated. I myself didn't live with my father or mother. But the class is still in contact. If I choose, I asked to stay with my father. Even though my mother was the one who gave birth to us since I was born, 60% my father raised me. He sent the money to me when he misses me, he calls me. He was a man who had to carry a lot of responsibilities. He had to take care of the child and pass the money to another child. He's a very strong person. He is both father and mother. I love him very much. But in the end, every child, I want my father and mother to live together happily. But when this matter is born, we have to accept it. Thank you. If you were elected as a leader, what values would you use to run the country?
For me, if I'm elected as a leader, I'll use my unique character in my administration, which will bring the values of giving as a dissemination to the public, how to make people happy, how to give people love. I believe that giving is the most important thing for people to express their opinions, criticizes with pleasure so that we can fix the bug, then we will be happy with our life. Just when we think of giving to others and others will give us, aside from that, I will cultivate for myself. Giving is something that everyone should cultivate as well. By starting with yourself and taking a leap into society. This is true happiness.